Marvel Studios did not lie when they said that it would be soon that we see X-Men in the MCU. We of course saw Beast at the end of Captain Marvel 2, or The Marvels depending on where you saw it, because of localized name changes. So now, let's talk about how we know for certain that Monica Rambeau is stuck in the old Fox X-Men universe. So by now, I think most of you know the mid-credits scene of The Marvels. At the end of the film, Maria herself goes on the other side of this incursion-style ripple/hole in space and time, and she closes it from the other side. In the mid-credits scene, she then wakes up to be greeted by her mom, Maria Rambeau, except in this, it is not the Maria we had in Multiverse of Madness or one that we saw in the MCU so far. This one is instead binary, another version of Captain Marvel related to the X-Men a little bit more. We of course then see Beast, played by Kelsey Grammer, who then ends up walking off scene and he's saying Charles wants a report. I already covered this. This officially confirms this film does not take place on Illuminati World or Earth 838. What's more interesting here is the devil that's in the details. If we pay attention to Beast being voiced by Kelsey Grammer, and again played by him, although it's all CG and no makeup, obviously the connective tissue is here. But now think about the bigger implication here. We know for a fact that Deadpool 3 is the ending to the Fox universe to a degree, as he's going to be assembling a team, and they're going to be running from TVA agents that arrived. Well, when he goes to the X-Mansion, what are the chances that we're going to get a connection to this? And this is why Marvel specifically wanted Deadpool 3 to follow the Marvels, because it's connected. There is a direct through line here, and if you guys remember the reports that we got early on that have kind of been confirmed by people involved with it, Deadpool 3 is leading straight into the whole incursion thing and how the multiverse works. And again, since Deadpool 3 is set in the old Fox X-Men universe, and they're supposed to be showing us a lot of the old characters returning, including, if you guys remember, Kelsey Grammer was interviewed and said he'd be interested in returning. This was around the same time that reports literally popped up saying he was on set. There's something going on here, right? Of course, they could have literally recorded his scenes for this film. Well, I specifically mean the dialogue and also whatever he's doing in Deadpool 3 there, get it done at the same time and call it a day. And just a quick reminder, Beast was not in the final cut of The Marvels up until this past summer. So clearly, it was an addition made after they decided what direction they're going in with Deadpool 3. The timeline perfectly lines up to literally show us that Monica is now in the Foxmen universe, and she's going to be our eyes through what's going on there when we catch up with her.